And this Martin Luther King Jr. Day, when we celebrate differences, 7 News wants to look at the need for diversity when it comes to the law, particularly law firms. And Scott Bolden, an attorney and former D.C. Democrat Party chair, joins us live to explain the issue when it comes to retaining black lawyers. Mr. Bolden, thank you so much for joining us. Tell me a little bit about maybe the population of black lawyers to white lawyers.
Well, I'm at a big law firm, and my views are my personal views, but I've been in big law for 32 years. And so my experience there is roughly 2 to 3% of all big law firms have African-American partners, and the number is pretty similar for Hispanics as well as other lawyers of color. And so, you know, as I sit here on Martin Luther King Day, I think about 50 years of diversity, celebrating diversity, the business case for diversity. I mean, the legal community and profession is committed to diversity, but the numbers haven't changed very much. And so one thought I have is that all of us in big law firms or even medium-sized law firms need to be committed to the commitment of diversity. Easy to walk away from the commitment to the concept, but if you're committed to the commitment for diversity, I think we'll make more progress than we have in the last 50 or 60 years.
Whether somebody is a defendant or a plaintiff, what does it mean to have somebody who is working for you who looks like you?
Oh, it means everything. And for associates who are African American, it means everything for an African American like me to be a managing partner that I've been, to be on the executive committee worldwide of a major law firm. It means that the opportunity is there and that they have a mentor that can show them how to get there and show them the nuances of practicing law. You know, in big law these days, we're presumed to be excellent. The top 25 law firms have outstanding lawyers in DC and elsewhere. But the reality is that relationship building, diversity, clients are becoming more diverse, companies and individuals, and wanting someone of color to represent you means everything. Not just internally the opportunity, but also I'm going to have pride in representing that African-American client, and they'll have confidence and pride in me. It's just a level of comfortability more than anything. And for years, we simply don't have enough African-American lawyers in big law that can provide that comfortability.
Mr. Bolden, thank you so much for joining us today, and happy Martin Luther King Jr. Day to you.
Well, thank you for having me.